Hello. Hello. Hello, Maedero. I watched some pictures of the University of Clayhurst, and they use, like you said, Nam Street. They use this one. They use this street. And I also noticed that there's no way to have all of these buildings without a road connection. So in all pictures I see, these main buildings are always connected to roads. So that's a pretty limitant, but I think we have also the buildings in eye candy, so we can work with that also. So now I need to see how will I build this university. Yes, well, it's not like that. My game crash, so I'm having a trouble with education menu. It's not exactly like only the main building needs to be connected, because every single building provides every single building provides capacity for schools. So if we only leave one building, there will be a small capacity for university. Yeah, shadows are on, but I don't think it's shadows. I think it's something related to. I'm pretty sure it's something related to education, because once I open the education menu, it crashes. I'm pretty sure it had something to do with education, but I will need to find the problematic mod there. I think. Take a look. Now it's fine, right? But when I do this, I will change to my remote ploppables, and then I will go back to education and see. Oh no. The roads. No. Okay. Let's take a look. I was doing this and then go back to here. Oh, well, now I am not. I'm pretty sure. I think it's when I destroy something and then go back. No, again. Okay. Let's try again. And now it's not crashing. Well, let's try to keep it that way. There we go. Do you see that? No, it's when I open the menu when opening. I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is, because if you place any building that it's not the starter piece, the game will crash. I will try to replicate that again. Let me replicate one more time because I think I know what happened here. Let's see. If I place any building that's not this. Oh, I know what happened. You can see these are the buildings that trigger the university. There's only 6 buildings that trigger the university. So when you place one, you activate the whole menu. Here you can see it. Let's do that again. Well, now it's not activating. Wait, what? Now it's not activating. What? And now it activates, but the building is destroyed. Now if I place any building, let's say this one, if I place any building and then open again, it will crash. Yes, I know what the problem is now. The problem is that for some reason we need a trigger building to activate the rest of the lots. So if I destroy my anchor building, the menu goes back to the original only 6 anchor buildings. So I think that's the change of that menu, because it's a sub menu. The game crashes because it doesn't detect an anchor building. So let's try to not place any building. Let's try to, I think... Okay, let's build first this little... Let me finish this little part by placing cul-de-sac parking. By removing these, making them the 2x2. Okay, we'll do this very fast. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, we need to know exactly where I want to put. Yes, I have 3 starter buildings, and if I place any one of them, and the menu will expand. I have... Yes, I have 1, 2, 3... I have 6 buildings. I want to check something real quick with this. The problem is that with this huge university we get 74,000 capacity, and with the University of Clayhurst we only get like 7,000. So I need to see where to place the Maedero says right here, but it's a little. Okay, let's try to place. I want to place some division here. Okay, we need. Okay, we need first police stations. We need police and fire stations. Clay University is nice, but for your need, Maxi should be sufficient. I think it's the other way around. I don't think I have 75,000 capacity for placing that university. Personally, more like small modular unit lots, like London School of Economics with humanities and science building or old university. Yes, I'm also more like that, but I think it will be a nice addition for this part of the city. Nice. Pretty nice there. Let's try to build another entrance here. I think we might be able to do that. Okay, we need one more, so let's try. We need one more here. Go like this. Then build this one here. Maybe one there. Then a little entrance here. And we are missing one piece there, so okay. This one. Yes, I will do that, Maedero. I will try to make it simple. Okay, that's nice. But I really don't know where to start it. If I can place it here, because here it's a little bit too far away. Okay, let's save before anything happens. Okay, we are good. So let's start. No, I didn't. Let me check right now. Those are very old buildings from 2003. Yes, they look like commercial buildings. Okay, so I will need to place it here. I don't really want to place it there, but I have less space here. And I need to place a division here, but I really don't know how. I need to place a division here. So I might go with these lots. Okay, first. Okay, let's try to build this. Okay, Conger Academic. Conger Academic. This is another entrance building. I think I like this one more. Also an academic and Furman Academic. I think we might go with this one. I think we might go with that one. Okay, let's try to place it here. Okay, here. Okay, let's start. And now if my calculations are correct, we will need to wait 1 month. And now we have all the other buildings that are only okay. We have the eye candy. We have eye candy buildings and also functional lots. Hello, Franks. We're trying to build this. I know I found the how do you call it? Words have gone out of my... I found a problem with the crashes. It was these lots. Okay, let me give electricity. Okay. Okay, now let's go to the bottom of this list. And we can continue this one. Let's try to give it one more tile. With this one, like that, and then we can do this one. There we Oh, you find the problem crashing because of the crash. Yes, it was because I don't know if I'm going to explain myself, but these Clayhurst University buildings, they only have 3 anchor buildings. Once you plop one of those 3 buildings, the submenu opens all of these. You can see I have a lot of Clayhurst University, but these are not present until you place one of the 3 anchor lots. And then if you destroy this one, if you destroy the anchor lot, is when the problem crashes, because the submenu registers that you have still all of these buildings because they are activated by the anchor building. I think if I don't want it to crash, I will need to destroy the building, wait for 1 month, and then open the submenu again to have only the 3 anchor buildings in the submenu. Because if I destroy this and I open the submenu, the game instantly crashes. Or I don't know how to prevent that. I don't know if I'm able to destroy this building. I really don't know if I will be able to destroy this building, or the game just the game will just think that I will never destroy that anchor building. That's why it crashes. I don't know. So we need, these are the dorms. I don't know if I can make. Okay, let's try to build 4 here. Wait. Let's try again. Sunset University classroom buildings. These are classrooms. Do they need? This lot requires Swan Center. Swan Center. This is going to be a problem because most of them require access to streets. Okay, let's see. University classroom buildings. This does require road access, so we can place this one here maybe. This is going to be a problem because I don't like this. I will need to move these people out of the way. Okay, let's try to build all of these. I don't know. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let me save first. I will save with the building because I'm pretty sure if I want to move this, yes, I will place that 90 degrees. So here it's going to be a problem. No, this doesn't explain the crashing or loading and saving. Let's take a look. We have the buildings here, so I will close this menu and destroy the building, then wait for 1 month for the menus to reset, and then if I open the building, I think I will not get a crash right now. Let's see. No, we get a crash. Then it's the submenu thing that does not like the fact that we destroyed that building. But I don't know how to prevent it then. How could I prevent it now that I placed the anchor building and saved? This is going to be a real problem. Because if now whenever I destroy the building, I will get a crash instantly. That happened to me with some downloads. Crashes once, tried to place it, had to install it. Hello, Vincent. Yes, we are talking about that. I don't... But my problem is that... We found my problem. It's the submenu thing. It's the submenu because... It closes all of these buildings. Let me try if I destroy this and wait for 1 month. We are doomed because the menus are still there. I think I need to save. I don't want to save because this is going to be a problem. Okay, if I'm pretty sure I will get a crash right now if I exit this menu. Because the buildings are still present. But if I destroy everything, then wait for 1 month and save, I will get a crash right now, but I'm pretty sure that when we reset the game, no, we are sure of this. I will get a crash. Well, let me do one test. I will exit to the region and then reload the city. If we get a crash, then we are doomed. If we do not get the crash, then this will be a turnaround to that crashing problem. Because I think the menus will reset. Yes, the menus are reset now. That's nice. So for this, I want something like this. That's going to be our main anchor building. Now from here we can go all the way through the back here, but I think I will destroy all of these houses to get space for this. And also we can start doing the We can start doing here the parking lots. Something like this. And then we can start going like that. I really don't like this parking, but yes, other education buildings are fine. The problem is that this menu opens when you place the anchor building, and when trying to open again, the game crashes because it doesn't register that the anchor building is gone. Okay, we can place this one here. It's a statue in front. Where? I was trying to build the parking lot first. I don't really like this parking lot. Let me try to... because I think I have these ones. Where are they? You don't like the parking lots? That might be a problem of the exemplar file somewhere of this mod, but I'm not expert of this. Maybe just start us on Discord. Yes, I will. Let me check where are my Scotty. I download some parking lots. Scotty modes, modular parking. Where are these located? Modular parking. Oh, here are they. So maybe we can build one of these. I think they look really nice. Yes, I will build these ones instead of the Scotty modern parking put-up side lane corner. I think this will look nicer. Just need to base it. Okay, let me try to diagonal parking, angle, backyard, loop, alley. Wait, what's this? Okay, these ones have a... But where are the entrances? Street side. These are street side parking, so very nice. Okay, I think okay, these also have some big bus stations. But where is the entrance? These ones? Okay. I think those are the entrances. Okay. Yes, the lot is working. Thank you. I checked it yesterday. Really early in the stream, but yes, it's working. Thank you so much. And I have the two options now. I have this one that's from you, I think. And I have that one. Yes, working. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the lot. Okay, so here let's try to... what's this? Wait, what? Okay, no, wait. Here we have the entrances. I think these are the ones that we are looking for. Oh, this is very hard. I hate this. I mean, they look nice, but it's a pain. It's a pain to build this. Thank you. But which ones are you using? I mean, which ones are you? Which ones are you building? Okay, we need... there's a lot of pieces. There's a lot of pieces. I don't even understand what I'm doing. Okay. Wait, what? Guess it's from the pan. Guess it's from pine as well, or from ear industrial fillers. What's even this? Wait, what? Okay, those are nice like that. We can place one for... now here, left end. This is a left end. Wait, what? Okay, that's a pedestrian. It's a pedestrian entrance. But why don't we have... Clayscore, do you have standard extension? Which do you have? Standard, I think? I really don't know. You have industrial filler for dirty manufacturing and high tech, where the fences are different. There is a little traffic jam on that road. This? It's only visual. It's not actually... It's not actually a real... Okay, I will not do this. I really don't understand what I'm doing. What's this? Okay. might be an end. Score half row, T4 edge left. No, I'm from Mexico, Franks. To be specific, Mexico City. Parking fences, fillers. Maedero is tired of all this plopping. Wait, what? Maedero is tired of all of this plopping. What the hell is all of this? Okay, we can have that little aisle there. Pedestrian path. Okay, I already placed those. Let's try to read before placing. This is a road for 2, but it needs to be... Okay, I understand this piece. I will destroy this because it's... Okay, we have this that has a pedestrian path. But how does this work? Okay, Maedero. I hope we finish this. Okay, we can continue like that. And what's this? This is a lamp. Okay. And on this part we can place, I think, this one. No, we need only one. I think we need these ones also. Like that. Okay. What I don't understand is where are my corners? Scotty half row left path. And where is left? Most important, where is left? I don't even understand where's left. I don't even understand what's left and what's right. This says right end. Half row, right end. Scotty, half row, right end. Wait, what? Could this be... Ah, these lots are... These lots are destroying me. Okay, this has a gate. Scotty Avenue. Oh, this is an avenue entrance. Okay, that's nice. But we need an end. I really don't understand where's my end. It's one of these. No, this makes no sense. This also makes no sense. Corner. No, but this is the inner corner. This needs to be something. Okay, we have this corner, but I don't think it will look nice. Here we have another corner. Oh, makes no sense. Hey, this might work, but where is the other corner? We have... Okay, we have this one. We have also this corner. Half road. What's this? Okay, this might work. Okay, that might work for the center lane. We also have this one for a 4. My only problem is the corners. I don't understand the corners. There's no way I can place this one here. Yes, these are the ones. These are actually the corner ones. Outer corner T2. Outer corner T2. Okay, we can do that. Doesn't look so bad. But my plan was to give an extra exit here. Why is there only one corner? I don't understand. Makes no sense to me. This is the one that work here. Oh my god. And I have the readme of this file, but it doesn't say anything about how to use the pieces. It actually says MP modding, I mean MP tutorial, modular parking tutorials, but it actually doesn't say anything of how to place them. Let me read real quick. Loop parking, alley parking, street side A, street side B, street side C. I don't need street side. Okay, okay. T1, T4, this is the thickness of the grass border, not the T2 is equivalent to the height of the base. Well, there's actually a tutorial. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, there's a tutorial, but it's pretty hard to understand. Diagonal lanes, corners. Okay, T1, T2. Okay, which ones did we place here? T2. So we need a T2 for this part. Yeah, because the T is the Well, these are the same. What the? There's a lot of... Okay, I'm thinking I'm understanding now. This is the ones that we place here now. Okay. Which are the ones that we place here? Okay, base. Okay, it's MP2, I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Oh, it's MP3. Okay. Okay, so we need the 3 corner. Let's find that. Half road. Okay, I think I might destroy this. Let's first try to... Wait, what? I think this might not be able to be there. Okay, let's see which entrance did we place. It was this one. Yes, it was this one. T2. Okay. So we need... We need T2 on this part. We need to place T2 tiles. These are T3. Where are the T2s? Okay. Okay. Let's try to find... Why is there no T... Let me check the tutorial. I don't understand any of this. Mm. Okay, let's try to do the the prefabricated one. I think it's easier. I think the prefabricated one is easier because we only need to place that one there and this one here, so we can continue the parking lot. Okay, this is all the way around. Something like that. Okay, this might be the corner. Wait, what? Okay, these are the center parts. These ones are the center parts, but which ones are the... Wait, what? The problem is that I don't want the parking lot to be... Okay. This is very strange. The hell? Middle right corner. Wait, what's all of this? I mean, I can place it like that, but I was thinking in a piece of grass on these parts. I'm pretty sure these ones are like this, so we can end there. Okay, so now okay, we can use this as a corner. No, we need we can do that as an end, I think. But we still need to use these ones. Okay. If we place that T4, then we can have this T4. I don't think we have T4 rows. Okay. Okay, that one will give us a clear route to whatever we want to build. Okay, one of these is the core we need. But where is the normal straight path? Okay, these ones are. So we have this one. Okay, maybe this one is the one that we... Okay, that one. And now this one is... I don't know which one this is, but I think now... Okay, no, this is not. I think we have another one over here. Wait, why we only have... What's this piece? Half road to T4. I don't... I will need to study these pieces, because to be honest, I don't get them. I got destroyed by these pieces, my friends. And there are a lot of pieces. This is insane. You would think that one will be easy, but no. You will think One of these pieces might be easy, but they keep getting harder and harder. Well, this is easy because we only have 3 pieces, so it's pretty easy to figure out how this parking is. I got beaten. Very frustrating how this game works. Okay, I will give it more space here. Let's try to continue with this part. We need dorms here. Swan Center, Athletic, University Chapel, campus library, student common area, dormitory. Let's build the dormitories. Can we join the dormitories? Small student chapel, maintenance building. These are our dormitories. Let's see if we can make a... Wait, what? Okay. Okay. So this is our main building. I think I might place the dormitories on this little part. In this part. Maybe I'm able to build something like this. Yes. Okay, so I wanna move it one tile here. Maybe there, and then just place one on the other side. Let's see how this looks. Maybe we can leave one space in between. Like this. Or maybe just like this. And then here we can place this one like that. Place a T here to make some dorms there. Perfect. And then here we can... Okay, I want an end here like that. We want a 4 like this there. Just go all the way through there, and then here we can place a T like that. We can join it here. can join it here. Maybe place a T here. Okay. Okay, we need common area. Let's see, campus, maintenance, chapel. Maybe a chapel for those Christian. I want to place the common areas here. Student common area. Maybe here. Yes, I will place it that there, but one tile away. Okay, maybe something like that. I think this needs a... Oh no, this is a candy lot. So we need a T, I mean a 4. I mean a 4 pathway there. And here we need a T. That one. And here... There we go. Let's place some electricity here to stop seeing those. Okay, what else they need? The library. I will place the library maybe here. Wait, what's this? Okay, we have an access here, but... Is this access... this access... works with that, so we have another exit here for cars. Okay, that's nice. That's nice to have, because we have a we can have another entrance on this part. Maybe that extends all the way through here. Let's see what else can we place. This is a classroom building. Okay, I might move all of these because I want this to be somewhere over here. 1, 2, 3. Let's... I might move those. I want this to be here. Yes, and for these little parts I might go that way and that way. Do we have an end? We don't have ends. Okay, we can have that big. We can have one of these big buildings. I'm just looking at all of them. Okay, that's nice. I think this might do. No, this won't work. Okay. Are these the same? These are the same? What's the... 7 or 9 open space can be used between Furman and Front Law School. 16 entry points. Wait, what's the difference between this one and this one? I don't see any difference. I don't see any difference between these two. Do you guys see any difference? And also this one is the same. Yet it's... They are actually named the same. I think this one is duplicated. Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm going to be elite. Yes, and... I will need to connect the pieces here, and I wish this had some diagonals. I wish this have some diagonals because all square looks pretty weird to me. All square looks pretty weird to me. Okay, I'm going to place the dorms here. Going to place a lot of dorms. How many dorms should it be? Shall we make it 5? So it's symmetrical. No? What do you mean by no, Maedero? Not so many dorms. Or maybe we can place 5 there and 5 somewhere else. Not so in a row, keep some space. Okay, I will then go with this. What about that? Is it better? Is it better that way? So we can have a little nice beach corridor here. And we can actually try to make it, let's see. Can actually try to make it steeper there. Oops. Make it steeper here. I just want to see how it looks. Can make a small corridor here. And let's see if these pieces can be placed here. Where is it? What do you think? Nice or not nice? We can also have another type of... Okay, we have some benches. I would show you which types of... We can also have these ones. Can also have those or these ones. Oh no, these ones are not allowed. They are allowed, but these are allowed, but if we place the corridor one tile away like that. Which ones do you like the most? Or maybe some docks? I think I have another one. Or we can just place these little ones. We can just place these ones. I like the second one, the second one. Or we can just place these normal seawalls. Or I think we have another one also. Or we can place these ones, I think. No, these ones won't let me. This is a pier, so this goes like that. Or we can also build these ones. This don't look nice. I think that this needs to be lower. So which one's the first? These ones? Filler fences paths. You're going crazy, Maedero, with all of this. Okay. So you guys voted for the first option, but without... Maybe one or two somewhere here and there might be nice. Don't you think? That little light right there, I think that looks nice. Maybe we can replicate this one tile away there, like that. So then let me build this. Let me build this like that. Okay. Okay, I don't know how much I want to extend this. So I will try to end it there. I will try to end it there. Do we have fillers for those little parts? I don't think we have fillers for these parts. So I might go with these ones. I might go with these fillers. Do they match? Yes, they match. They match perfectly. So we have our dorms. I will try to build another building here. Okay, maybe the athletic center. This one is called Student and Athletic Center. So I think, okay, well now. Student and Athletic Center. No! Oh god. I destroyed the anchor building. Goodbye, Maedero. Oh my god. This is bad. When I press this button, it's going to crash. Let me get 1 month of advantage and then save. Oh my god. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous situation. This is a dangerous situation. And now we have placed more buildings, so I don't know how it will behave. I don't know how this will behave. Let's just cross fingers and... Okay, everything fine right now. Let me place the building. What it was, this one. Now let me get 1 month ahead. And okay, we're good, we're good. Let me save again. That was some cardiac. Okay, I will try to have these roads all alongside this, so we can have this athletic center. Where is it? Where is the athletic center? This one, so we can have this one somewhere over here. And we can have this little access to our real road. So we can have this little access to actually goes to a real lot right here, like that. Okay, let's try to end this. Okay, I will end it there. Well, now. Okay, we need to end it here, but that makes no sense. So I will try to extend this little part like that and then soften it. Okay, we need to end it somewhere there. So this might need a little extra piece of land here. Something like this. something like this. Maybe I'm not so sure how to do this. Okay, we can end it here. Let's see how this behaves. Pretty bad. Okay. Okay, maybe like that behaves better. Okay, let's try. Well, it's not perfect, especially this part. Okay. I don't really know about that. Okay, let's try that. I think that will be nice. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, let's try again. I think that looks nice. I will leave it like that for now. Let's continue this path right here. I will need some tea right here somewhere. We need that. This is not. I'm thinking in moving this. I'm thinking in moving this one tile near. Okay, let's see how this behaves. Oh, that was 2 tiles, I think. So now, okay, this. Okay, here we have this one like that, and this one like this. We need a T1 here. Maybe I will. Okay, I know what to do. I will change this direction to this. It's a stadium for games. Yes, I want to place a stadium here. But I first want to try to finish this. Okay, so we can move this one tile nearer. Where's the Students and Athletics Center? Okay, we can move that there. That's nice, and we can just go straight here and straight here. We need to build X crosses there for these ones. So we need an X here, an X here, an X here. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay, for this part, I think I will move this one. I will move that one to one space later there, so we can try to join these two paths. So it's only one. Okay, I'm thinking in another solution here. Because we can make this athletic center be center like that. I think this is a better option. I think this is a better option actually. So we can have there, can have this one here. These are pieces that are easy to work with. And we can have this little axis, as this is maintenance axis. We can actually give it a little. We can actually give it a little parking lot here. Like this. We will have one there, and then we can start a parking lot here. What do you think? What do you think about this parking lot? Just a small parking lot for maintenance people that want to work here. Maybe just these parts. Maybe a small parking lot. Let me see if I have Okay, we can have the corner. Yeah, that's nice, I think. We can have that corner there, and that's just a little parking lot for this maintenance building. And what else? What else? Okay, we can have another building here. Like that. How much is tuition? Tuition? What's that? Sorry, I don't know what's that. Do you mean my education? My education value? This one? It's about 200. I don't know, that's IQ, I think. Okay, we have that. We can fill with grass. That's a lot of trees, actually. Those are a lot of trees. Not a big fan of that, but I think it's nice. Okay, here I want to do I was trying to do something like this because I think that those are a lot of entrances. And this needs this building needs an entrance. I'm not so sure about this. Or maybe... Not so sure about this. My ex needs a job. What's the pay? What's the pay to be a maintenance woman? I don't know. Okay, we can place the library there. We need more buildings, I think. Not so sure how I'm gonna do this. Not so sure how I'm going to do this, to be honest with you. The money you have to pay to be. The money you have to pay to be? Do we need a chapel in this? Okay, this is dorms. Small dormitory. The money you have to pay to be a student. The money you have to be. I think not so much. In this little city, education is free. It costs the government. You can see here the cost of this school. $126 per student. $126 per student, I think. Pretty poor it's pretty poor our number of students, but yeah, I'm going to place this one here. So I want to place now the football court, but I don't think, I mean, I have some, but we can also place a pool. Can also place a pool here. And I don't know if it's possible to place it here. So we can match the parking lots. Okay, it needs to be the other way. It needs to be this way. If we can manage to place it like that, I think this will be a nice addition. Because this is the sports complex. Good water feature like a fountain, a small pond. can have this pool here. Yeah, this will not be able to place it here because this needs road access. This needs road access. So we need to place it somewhere over here. Let me try one thing, because we can place it there. Wait, no. We can place it here. We can place it there. And try to connect. Wait. We might do this. We might do this. So this needs a connection. So we can place... No, we can't place that. Okay, we can't do that. We can't place it here. So... this is... We can go like that. Go like that. And somehow try to connect it. I don't think this will be possible, but... Okay, I might move this. I might move this little part. So I want the pool nearer to... That's not entirely bad, but now what will happen with this? Let's see, we have a big stadium for this part. I don't think I have one. I think this pool might be better. I think that pool might be better. So a sports complex shall be on this part. Hello, Joshua. Joshua. I'm pretty sure I downloaded some stadiums. I don't see them. Maybe it's because they are here somewhere in landmarks. What's this? Maybe these stadiums are on these landmarks. Let's try to find them. Yes, they are here. But they are a little too big for this. They are insanely big, to be honest. And this also has rail connections. Very insane. Nice to meet you. Good of those beautiful cities. Thank you, Joshua. I can manage to place that, but that's a little too big, I think. For a university, it's pretty insane to me. So we will have to stick with these ones. We'll have to stick with these ones. Place it somewhere over here. Okay, I know what to do. So I'm going to end this path here. I'm going to end this path there and only maintain this path. Okay, I want the access to be here, so let's move one space. Let's move one space this little pool. I don't know if this needs access to roads. I hope this doesn't need access to road because it will destroy my idea here. So for this part I will place that one there. Let's try to build the boiler room. Let me just check how. Okay, we need this one like that. Okay, we can move it one space back. Can move it there. Be nice. Now for this part we connect it like that. This is a maintenance building, so it needs to be. Let me. Okay, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. Okay, let's try this one. Just make a little path like this. What do you think? Is it good like that? For this part we can have our little parking lot. What time is it over there? It's almost 7 here. You must eat dinner later. Yes, I'm here. It's almost 6 o'clock. 1800 hours. So maybe at 6 p.m. here in my area I will need to go. But I think we made a pretty nice advance. Okay. Yes, that's nice, I think. Just to give it a little more variety here. Place grass there. So we have an entrance for maintenance and an entrance for students. What do you think of that idea? I want also to know how can I... These are a lot of paths. I really don't like the excessive pathways. So I was thinking... I need to be careful also because... I'm running out of space and I think I don't have enough buildings. I'm running out of space. I think that looks nice there. Could we place it? Yeah, I think that's nice. So we need to change this. Okay, we have one there. I hate these parts. I wish they have some more diagonal lots here. not my desired goal, but I think it's fine. Not my desired goal here, but there are a lot of those. I don't know what these are. I will make a symmetrical style here. To match this part. Make a symmetrical corner here. Wait, what? Somewhere here. Like that. I think that's pretty much how I want it to be. Like that. Yes. And now here, this is going to be a problem because do we have an end part? Oh, we don't. I really don't know what to do with this. Maybe just one straight. Very boring in my opinion, but I think that's the only reasonable way to finish that part. So we can have another building here. Let's try to do that. Okay, we have this, the chapel, also an academic. This one is that one. We can place this one. Maybe very boring buildings too, if you ask me. This one is the one that we have there. What about this one? This one is this one. I place here. Yes, this one is this one. So we have that one. Student and athletic. I think the only one that's missing is this one. Okay, I know what to do. This part. I think this part might need to be the... Okay, this part might need to be this. Okay, wait. We're going to change these ones. It's the same, so Okay, but we might... Okay, we can place that one there. Well, maybe the other side. Okay, we place this one here. Like that. And the library... Where's the library? This one, we place it here. Yeah, so now we have this little area that's more like old style of buildings. And on this back part we can place, I will show you right now. We can place... Okay, so... Okay, wait. I know that you are saying that I'm destroying everything. But I was going to move this one tile away. So we can have it actual school. Wait, what? Wait, is it the same? I don't know why I did that. I thought this one... Okay, I know what I'm doing. Stay with me. We're gonna place the more modern buildings right in the back. We will gonna place this one here. And let's place the... Let's place the boiler room here. Like that, so we will need to move this one space. Okay, maybe. Just like that, I think, to have one more space here. And what else? We can join that. We can join this. Like that. We need a corner here, like this. We need one there, and then our transit enable lot here. Nice. Oh, but this corner needs to be a T, I think. Needs to be this one, like that. Then we place one here. And now our corner. Like this. And then here we can transfer... Wait, what? I think we failed this. Okay, I know what happened. I know what happened. Needs to be like that. Needs to be like that, so we can place this one here. Yes, it needs to be like that. So I think let me check. Maybe like that. Okay. And okay, these modern buildings. What are we missing here? Okay, we're missing that one. We already placed this. Okay. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Nice. And here we will need this one. No. Okay, we need, I think, this one. Yes. Pretty nice. Pretty nice if you ask me. Okay, what about this part? I think I will do the same. Like that. I will destroy these. Okay, I want this. There, nice. Pretty nice. So we finish this part. What do you think? Do you think, friends? Is it going as you expected? Is this what you expected of this? Or you didn't expect anything? What? JHV Nuker? Do we have... Let me find... We don't have a 1x1 grass type, but I think... Let me check. Because I think BCS parks actually have the grass type I was looking for. Let me check. It's the same. It's the same texture. Yeah, it's the same texture. Now let me see if one of these is a better looking texture. Let me check. Yes, it's this one. So I might change all of this. I know you hate when I make changes, but this grass looks perfect. Well, not really. It looks really weird. I think I will... What do you think? Which one do you like the most? Which one do you like the most? This one or this one? Left or right? Left or right? They both look good, I think. To me, this one looks less realistic. It looks so green. But maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Which one do you like most? These parts or these parts? I think this looks better. So let's try that. I think that the grass looks nicer, more realistic to me. And maybe we can leave these parts with that type of grass. Just like the little corners that are tied to a road, maybe we can change them. To be like this. Yes, I think that looks nicer. All green looks pretty weird to me. So we might change all of this. Destroy this part. This was not part of the plan to be destroyed. There we go. Looks nice. We also destroy this part now. Okay. This part is fine. Destroy me. I think I already did that, but let's do that again. Okay, we did this. Okay, all of these. Nice, and then here. This is already done. This is already done. This. Okay, we finished. Looks nicer, right? Okay, now for this part we need that one. And the no wait, what? Student Athletic Center, we already placed that. University Chapel also. This one you already placed. This one we already placed it. This one we already placed it. This one we already placed it. This one we'll place it here. Wait, what? I destroyed this one. Do I get... Yes, if I place that one, we cannot place this one. And also we can't place this one. So we place that one. Yeah, we don't get... We can only place one, so we will have to choose. We will have to choose in between that, this one, or maybe we can place this one and give this university an old look. Just place that one and that's all. Oh, but this one needs this one needs... This one will need road connection, so we might place it like this. We might place it like that. I'm not so sure because I want this to have a distinctive look. For example, more... a more modern look. I think I will place that one. So in this part we have a more modern look to in the facility. Especially because I want to place... Maybe we can complement with that. Yes, maybe we can complement with it. In the corners. They might look nice like this. That might look nice. Not perfect, but I think this works. Not perfect, but might work. Not perfect in any way, but pretty doable. What do you think? We are only missing our chords here, but I think I will do that on the next stream, because I want to play some here. Want to play some here and maybe here. My idea is to play something like this. I will just draw the idea, my friends. Okay, that looks a little bit darker. Maybe that one. Yes, my idea is to do something like this. A big plaza here. I will just draw you the idea. I think this will not match, but yeah, it will not match because it's darker. The sideway is darker, so it will not match. But my idea is to do something like this. I will just fill it for now, but I might play something here. Okay, I might change these ones. I might change those to be... I might change those to be white. So it matches better. Like that. Okay, I might place 2 there. And I also want soccer. I also want soccer, but maybe those... I might place 1 or 2, I don't know. I can place these ones here. I don't understand why on these diagonal fences they didn't put those little nets. So I might go with these ones here, here. Okay, maybe 1 tile away. Maybe I will go like that. 1 tile less. Go like that. There. So here we can do this. Oh, it's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, so we might just go with it like this. Yes, that's my idea. That's my idea. What do you think? Maybe I shall move these ones 1 tile because I want... Let me see if I can manage to do this. Okay, I want this to be like this. Can we place it 1 tile away? Here? No, it won't change. Okay. So we need it here, like that. Same for the other side. We need it here, like that. Okay, I'm ending stream right now, my friends. Thank you so much for your time. It was a nice long stream. We didn't advance the way I want to advance, but it was a pretty nice. It was a decent improvement of what we have. We're just missing this part, this sports complex here. But yeah, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, my friends. Goodbye.